We are not trading live signals today, but we are going over the trading system signals plus $500 per micro or plus 5,000 per E-mini on the stock index 40. And we're taking a look here at adaptive moving average long into the close, and also VSD long into the close, as well as tick pullback long into the close. And so those are the trading system signals for the stock index 40. There's a mixture of long and shorts, and the market had a massive reversal today. One thing we've learned about the one thing we know about the stock market is that it loves easy money. So during a pandemic or during war, if it thinks the Fed's going to not cut rates as much, not hike rates as much, or provide stimulus, and the market just loves to rally on that, loves to create quick, fast bottoms. We've seen that in the 2020s, and did that during the pandemic, trying to relive those sharp V-bottom recoveries. The market is buying, in my opinion, for reasons in which it did not sell. What I mean by that is I thought that this sell-off was the Russia-Ukraine seemed to be discounted. It seemed to be more earnings, inflation, and interest rate based. Until last night, we saw selling last night based on Russia invading Ukraine, and now it's bounced all the way back, and I don't even know that it should bounce back based on inflation, earnings, and interest rates. And I don't think it should be bouncing back based on Russia-Ukraine. It seems to be a little more serious. The market seems to be discounting everything a little bit more than I would expect it to. But that's what we're seeing in the trade today, and so we trade it as it is. And our strategies have signals that are long into the close. They're up on the day, and so let's look at the zigzags. So the zigzags plus 54, that's a lot of zigzags. All-time record is 75 on January the 25th. That's 1/3 of 1% moves. And you see here 1.82 on the CVIX. So really, really volatile, unprecedented high ranges and geopolitical events. Let's look at the 200K trades. Here's momentum reversals. This did not take the trade on the day. Here are some of the ES trades. SR counter trend short, SR counter trend 2 short, tick wave short. 60-minute breakout long. One on the long side, 60-minute breakout short, lost. VIX OC down, minus 1,025. I think the micro version of this lost. It was just stopped out, I think. I'll have to go back and check and compare. NASDAQ, EVP1 had a trailing stop there, stopped out there. A scenario where there's a lot more volatility than our stop losses, and so it doesn't look like it on this chart, but the scale has expanded with this volatility, and you can see the trade here, just a massive, massive trade higher. QS3 captured this trade, very small, $875 trade. Would have been nice to have just kept that trade all day long. The best trade on the day was obviously, there's the closing bell. The best trade on the day obviously was to buy the open and ride it all day, buy this massive gap down and ride this counter trend higher. We see the market, it loves to fix when the stock prices are down, it likes to fix it so that stock prices are back higher. And commodities, if those spike up, those go back down during the day session. And so I'm not convinced that this is the end of this trend. It's a very volatile trend because obviously it's more desirable to have high stock prices and low commodity prices, but the free markets to me would dictate lower stock prices and higher commodity prices right now. But let's see, gold, SR counter trend 2, V2M 1M, and SR counter trend 2 plus 475 each, minus 825 on this. So you see massive reversal in gold. 1970 all the way down to it's almost $100 in gold. Price movement in gold is almost $100. Up just a little bit. Silver down, caught this dip, and it rolled over again. Copper made a little bit there. Break even stop there. No trade on that one for today. Crude oil plus 475, minus 825. Just a big reversal in crude oil as well. Up over $100 and then right back down. And the market loves to crush commodities during the day and elevate equity prices. That is the desirable trade. Grains day trader 3 took advantage. This strategy took advantage of that trade. The biggest trade on the day is plus 26.50. This one was break even at minus 25, and this is a top strategy right here. Lost today on crude oil, but it recently made equity peaks here. Massive gain in bonds, taking these zigzag trades in cover 2022. Swing trading bonds, took the long trade, reversed to the short side. So I anticipate these longer term trends, lower bond prices, higher interest rates, lower equity prices. I see this is just a big counter trend day. I anticipate higher commodity prices, and I don't think that we can quickly dismiss this Russia-Ukraine geopolitical event. I'm not an expert though. I prefer peace. I wish there were peace right now in Russia and in Ukraine, and that there was not the conflict that is happening, but we have to take it seriously for what it is. And those are the trades on the day. Once again, zigzag indicator as well. Hey, David Bean here. Welcome to Capstone Trading Systems YouTube page. Be sure to subscribe to join our community of algorithmic traders. We are real money traders. We share our winning streaks, we share our losing streaks, as well as market updates, strategies, and coding tips.